we have to plan out 3 events every month. And those 3 events are the Market-Wide Challenge Group, which we'll talk mostly about tonight, the local success training, if there's not a regional success training or national, and then the strategic overview. We won't cover the LSTs or the strategic tonight, but just to know those are 3 events that the city committee has to plan. So I need to find a core group of people, 4, 5, 6 people that will help me plan these, because we all know how administrative I am. So that's not the best thing in the world, is leave it in my hands. So, but what I want to do right now is talk about the strategic overview, so that we all carry, not the strategic overview, the market-wide challenge group. So I'm going to actually go into the screen sharing. So hold on, hang on. Okay, and then I'm going to why is this not? Oh, here we go. Here we go. All right, so unmute and let me know. Can you see that slide?
Yes, I can see it.
Okay. All right, so here's the deal with the Market-Wide Challenge Group. This is going to be your most effective promoting event once we get the ball rolling, because this thing is so mainstream, it's not even funny. Nobody's going to even know this is a network marketing company. There's no presentation. There's no close. There's no anything. This is a time for us to come together and do an activity, and then recognize people that are starting the challenge, people that have lost 10 pounds, got their I Lost It shirt, stories of life changes, all those kind of things. And then we release, and that's it. Then any promoters stick around for 20 minutes just for updates on what we need to do strategically for our teams for the rest of the month. So the Market-Wide Challenge Group is something you could send anybody to. They're not going to, you will not get, is this a pyramid from this event? You are not going to get anybody thinking this is a scam from this event, because this is all about celebrating the activities of the people. So first of all, what I need you guys to get the word out to the people you know in our VI community is we need to get as many people there this Saturday as we possibly can, to tell their stories. You know, in this case, since this is our first Market-Wide Challenge Group, everybody's stories can be shared. You know, as we are ongoing, we will have them be the new people for that month. But right now, everybody's going to have a story to share. And I'm going to be printing off certificates. So if you know of people that just got started on the challenge, I'm talking customers, promoters, prospects, anybody. But if you know people that are coming that have lost 10 pounds or 20 pounds, let me know so we can get certificates put together for them. So the basic structure is the activity, and then a challenge recognition, and then promoter updates. So from there, this is our checklist of roles we need at every Market-Wide Challenge Group. We need to secure a venue. Let's see. I think I found one. We have it at church. Audiovisual, got that covered. Full branding, meaning you got to wear VI gear, have banners. Charity partner. I already talked to Ray about if we can get Martin to come on Saturday. Is that possible still, Ray?
No, he said that he was not able to make it.
He's not available.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we might have to just fake that one this time, but we'll aim for it next month. Invite local media. Don't know if I'm going to do that this time because it's so new. Maybe more the next time around. Product stations, and MED stands for meals, energy drinks, and snacks. And this is where they would pay $5. This isn't going to be sample cups. Okay. Roles that we need are a host and an MC. Group fitness leaders. Now, we can have low impact, high impact. I'm thinking we can have a kids workout, low impact, and maybe a medium impact, all in the same room. Make it fun with some music. But I'll talk to April. She kind of helped with the one at IGM for this. If you guys have any ideas on that, let me know. We need a registration captain. That's somebody that's running the registration table. AV captain, which I already have that figured out. Social media captain is something that I'm probably going to handle right now. That is just to promote it. So that is all the roles needed for the event. This is completely different than any format we've ever done before, guys. Okay, fun music to start. Need name tags. Green for promoter, blue for customer, red for guest. Collect cash to finance the venue from promoters. A charge for anyone wanting product, $5. So if anybody has any, bags of cereal that they want to have in there as well, I ordered a couple boxes of it. But if anybody has any that they want to offer to use or cookies, let me know what you have and what's taken. And then anything that's taken, we would then pay you back off of those $5 paid out. Have out flyers for upcoming events, challenge brochures, sell sheets. The sell sheets are the FAQ sheets on the ingredients for every different product. So we have those sell sheets out on tables people just grab. So that's the closest you get to having any presentation is the sell sheets and the flyers. Any questions on what I've shown you so far?
No.
All right. Go ahead.
Is there a list of all this? We just finally got the picture now.
All these pictures are on our Team Epic leadership page.
Okay.
That's actually where I'm pulling these from right now. Okay?
Yep.
All right. So, first 30 minutes is going to be, oh, that's the wrong one. Hold on. Activity, that's the wrong thing. First host welcomes, creates energy. We break into 3 or 4 groups, a kids group, a low impact group, a medium group. Have different people lead that that are comfortable with that. Don't know if we have any, but we'll try it. We'll just make it fun. Whatever we do, we'll make it simple. Then we'll break at the end of it and then set up the room as far as for people to sit down. So that's activity number 1. That's for 30 minutes or so. Then the challenge recognition is the second part. And this is where you have all first month challengers come up front, have a couple of them speak, just to celebrate the fact that they started the challenge. Anybody has I lost it stand, bring the new ones to stage. I built it at the same time. And then 20 to 29 pound club, have them come to stage. 30 to 39 pound, 40 to 49 pound, until you run out of categories. Bring any 100-pound club members on stage. Let them speak. Bring up the charity partner to speak if we have that. And then thanks everybody for coming, because we're going to be handing out certificates in all these different categories and just celebrating the stories. Thank you everybody for coming. Promote the next Marketwide challenge group that they can bring the people that are going to their challenge groups too. Ultimately, this is going to be all the different challenge groups going on throughout the week. And throughout the month, they all come together for this to be the celebration of that month, the first weekend of every month. All right, but so this is the first one. It's just going to be anybody we can get there. All right, now this will give them a vision to do a challenge group, hopefully. And then we'll wrap the event, take a 15-minute break. And people that I saw in the training of this were going, oh, wait a minute. So when do we do the close? When we do the 1, 2, or 3? We're not doing any of that. This is where you go, hey, thanks for coming. They go, yeah, I'd like to know more about it. Great, I got a challenge party tomorrow night. Invite them to your challenge party, etc. And then the final area will be over here. Last 20 minutes is the promoter updates. So we've just let all the guests and customers go home. Any promoters stick around. And then we talk about financial victories, rank victories, recognize all new promoters, new ranks, and then close them to the next LST, or in this case, close them to the regional in St. Louis. All right. Anybody have any questions on what I just showed you? And the thinking behind it.
It makes sense to me.
Okay, so here's why this is going to be so effective once we commit to it as a group. Is the battle is getting everybody to change their habits. This is going to be the most inviting event to take people to, because there's no presentation, there's no pitch, there's nothing except product they can try out if they want to pay $5, do a workout with us, see all the people being recognized for getting healthier. It's just a very inviting, uplifting atmosphere. So this is probably going to be the most inviting way to get people to take a look at what we're doing outside of doing your own challenge group. So this is really going to be the most effective tool to create a warm market, is the challenge groups and the market-wide event. Because the market-wide event is going to help ensure that if people aren't introducing product at their challenge groups, they will know about product at the market-wide. We should be letting people know about product at the challenge groups. But I just know from personalities of certain people, they're going to cut that short. This will help them see the program of Project 10. So if you're having a challenge group, make sure you're promoting a market-wide event. So right now, since we don't have a lot of challenge groups going, we need to be promoting all of our customers, all of our promoters, anybody that's talking to us, just to come this Saturday. Any questions?
Nope.
You got any thoughts on that, Heidi? Does that seem pretty clear?
Yeah, it's clear. It's a great idea.
Yeah. So this is really a backup to really help us understand the product side. So what we need to do is go back and look at all those roles, and all those are available on the Team Epic leadership page. I put all the slides in there, so that we need registration, we need fitness leaders to help run the workout. I'll talk to April Kruckenberg. I know she was doing the one you were at, right, Heidi?
Yeah, you might have to. Yeah, you might have to modify it a bit for beginners.
Yes, and we could have a simple one for kids, and then really dumb it down for a low impact one.
Okay, because she did the workout she did was for it was a good workout, but I don't. Yeah, I mean it worked for the people that were there, but it's actually their off skate workout, so it's pretty intense. I mean people were really it was a good workout. I would judge. I'd see who shows up.
Well, we can talk more about that. You guys have other ideas of people? Then let's talk
she
about
did
it.
a really good job.
That's fine.
It was
Yeah,
probably
but we need to have 3 people that would lead different levels. So, okay. So this is the Marketwide. This is what I drive everybody to. Even you can send an influencer here because they're seeing the culture. So for us to really create this culture, we need to have as many of our. Okay, that's right. Right, just said they got cut off. Is we need to have as many of our customers and promoters to this event this Saturday. So right now we need to take our energy just to get as many of our people this Saturday. I'm expecting it to be a little small just because I didn't really know how it's supposed to look until Sunday afternoon. So we really haven't promoted it until now. But we need to kind of create the pace so that when we do it again in the first week of March, that we kind of know what we're going to be doing. So we need to have people there so we have a good sense of it. We'll be at full stride when we do the March event. So this Saturday at 5, we might not go a full 30 minutes for the workouts time, but we'll spend most of our energy on the recognition. And so I need names of people that have gotten their I Lost It shirts. I'll print off some extra certificates so that if we miss somebody, we can write their names on a certificate and just give it to them that day. So we will be doing just a lot of celebrating people, your customers. They'll love this. So bring your customers, make sure they come to this thing. And then the other 2 events that we got to decide as a city committee is going to be the strategic overview and the LST. Now, for this month, we're going to just do a strategic overview since we have the regional in St. Louis, which we got to start really promoting. But normally, I would try to do the strategic overview as an influencer meeting prior to an LST. So we're not taking up 3 separate nights every month. So like if we did a local success training from like 2 to 6 on a Saturday, we might do a 1 p.m. strategic overview that would then lead into an LST for those that want to stay for it. We need to organize those things as a committee. And so I just need you to let me know if you want to help administer the city committee for those 3 events. All right? Anybody have any questions on this? And then I'm also open to doing status reports that I couldn't do at 5 because I was still unconscious. I was actually taking a nap because I had my fever break. So, sorry. As far as anybody we need to drive to Director by this Thursday, we will do a rally call Thursday night at 7. And I'll talk more about that here in a little bit. But anybody have questions or comments on this so far? I truly believe the challenge group model with this market-wide model is going to create a whole lot more warm market leads for all of you. So if I were you, I would be implementing as many challenge groups as I can manage. And I'd say 1 or 2 a week so that I can get to know some new people by dog walking or mall walking, whatever we do. If you know anybody in the Coralville area, I'll be at Coral Ridge Mall Thursday at noon. And then I'm making this focus for Saturday at 5. What I would like is any of us that are helping to administrate it, we be there by 4 so we can set the room up and just finalize what we want to see happen for this event. And we can review this recording so we can get this in front of other people so they kind of know what to expect as well. All right. Any other comments, questions?
No, I don't think so.
All right. You, Kate, you good? She's muted. Dropped off. Everybody's running away. Okay. Didn't mean to offend everybody. All right. So anyway, status reports. If you've got anybody you're trying to get to director this Thursday, text me their names. I'm going to reach out to them. The rally call Thursday night will be at 7 o'clock. That's open to send prospects to that are thinking about jumping on, where we can kind of get them over the edge so that they can get off the fence that night to help probably get some people hit, their director positions. So that rally call is at 7 o'clock. That'll be a basic close, be a 10-minute call. Oh, her computer's frozen. Okay, bless you. All right, so if this is clear, then I'm going to rest my voice, and we'll get this recording out. So if you got any questions about the format, let me know, and we will tackle this for this weekend. Bless you guys.
Thanks.
Bye.